Here are a few things to look out for when dealing with a covert narcissist. Before I begin, be sure to like and follow and save this post and check out the links in my bio. I created a 30-day of biblically inspired journal prompts to help you heal again post-narcissistic abuse. Let's get into it. So number one, lack of accountability. If you're hearing them tell you a story about things that happened in their past, chances are they will refuse to take accountability for anything that has ever happened in their lives. These people's minds are so sick and twisted that you can give them proof. They can be caught red-handed doing their evil deeds, and they still will deny it. They refuse to take accountability. They always have to be right. All they have in their mind is to defend themselves, defend that little inner child inside of them that didn't have attention growing up. And so they will do it by any means necessary. And if that means that they have to lie, fabricate, change the story up, change the narrative, they're going to do whatever they can to make them look like the victim or the hero in their story, never the villain. Number two, they can be master manipulators. They like to play what they think is chess, but they're really just playing checkers. So they will purposely plant seeds, stories into various people so they can ensure that their image is protected. But the funny thing is that once these people start talking and comparing notes, they start realizing that the covert narcissist is just full of. Because of their amazing ability to put on a mask, they can be a chameleon to any environment. They can appear charming, sweet, humble. All of it is for their own gain. They look at people as sources of supply. They do not value people. This is why whenever somebody no longer is of service to them, they can just discard them like a drop of a dime. They lack the ability to have true connections. To them, people are just a means to an end. Number three, a lot of them can't sleep at night. A lot of narcissists, covert narcissists, they can't sleep a full 8 hours at night because that's the time where they don't have the distractions of the world, where their thoughts start eating them up alive. All the shady things that they've done their whole entire life comes back to haunt them. They're the type of people that might get up and go get a glass of water like 3, 4, 5, 6 times during the night. They just can't sleep throughout the whole entire night. Number four, which kind of ties into number one, is they're always the victim. They're always the victim in their story. They love pity. They love when people feel bad for them. And it's all a show. It's all a facade. The reality is they are not a victim. They're the ones who dug their own holes. And they spend their whole entire lives running away and creating havoc everywhere they go. Number five, you know the saying or the scripture in the Bible that says that the devil can disguise himself as an angel of light? Yeah, that's what a covert narcissist can do. They like to make people think that they're this wholesome person, they're humble, but that couldn't be farther than the truth because they are so rooted in this world. They are so rooted in how other people perceive them that they will do whatever it takes to preserve their image, and they'll do whatever it takes to rise to the top and succeed. You have a lot of covert narcissists who claim that they believe in God, but I don't know what God that they believe in because their actions couldn't be further than the will of God. You see the lying, the manipulation, the cheating, just overall messing people over. God doesn't approve of that. So they're so delusional in their mind that they truly believe that God has their back. And eventually, they're going to learn the truth. You've heard the saying, you reap what you sow. And eventually the narcissist, the covert narcissist, will reap what they sow. But I tell you guys, there's no need for you to do anything. Allow God to fight your battles and allow God to handle that narcissist spirit in your life. Curious to know, what did you have to deal with when dealing with the covert narcissist spirit in your life? And remember, we wrestle not against flesh or blood, so you're really dealing with the unclean spirits that are operating inside of the narcissist. And in biblical terms, we can say the spirit of Jezebel or the spirit of Leviathan. Read the book of Revelations to find out what happens in the end times concerning those spirits. Stay strong, stay prayed up, and remember, with God, all things are possible. We got this, saints. If you're looking for resources to help you heal post-narcissistic abuse, check out Rising Up, 30 days of biblically inspired journal prompts to help feed your spirit. Take your power back and defeat the narcissist. The link to the ebook is in the description below.